So, hi everyone, as you can see by the name and by the suit that I'm wearing right now, I've recorded this 6 times, guys. Honestly, I have to do it all in one take. You can see the camera quality is better. That's because I'm using my old iPhone. I didn't know why I didn't use it beforehand. But yeah, this is the new Robin design that I've created. This is actually an old costume, so if you want to go check out how we made the shirt base, you can go and check out my process video on the Deadpool shirt. Alright, so this is my old Deadpool shirt that I knew, if I'm rightly, could be used for a Robin. I really like the design of it, and what I used for the base was 4-way stretch lycra. Okay, so black and red 4-way stretch lycra fabric. I got that from the Paragon Fabrics. If I'm not going to hold that out because the last time I've recorded this, I think it's got out of focus. I don't know how many times. But yeah, this is the whole Robin design all in all. And what we'll actually start out with is the neck piece. So I have a rubber neck piece that I can put on like that, and that folds around to here. Gives me a nice black neck piece all in all, guys. And yeah, if you want to use this, maybe don't spend £30 buying a Batman cowl off of eBay. It doesn't fit, and then having to retrofit your rubber neck piece. But that's what I had to do. I actually retrofitted this whole rubber piece to fit me perfect, and it does me really good. I have some Velcro right here. You can see the actual sewing lines in and around the Velcro. Glue doesn't really stick to rubber that much, but yeah, that is actually for the rubber neck piece right here at the back. I actually have a zipper so that my neck can actually come loose and free all in all. So I zip that back up, got my hair cut there, and if I point the camera just slightly upward, we'll point it up and you can actually see the cape. So I have a cape also. This is a 5-sided cape, black and yellow. So the inner layer is yellow and the outer layer is black. Okay, now again, this is a 5-sided cape. I do have a whole process video on how you can make a 3-sided cape, all in all. But what I've done here is just use 5 sides, so it has that nice encompassing look. You know, it actually can come and wrap around my front like that. If I stand like this, it actually can point downward at my sides nice and clean. But what I want to do is actually have it come down more to my collarbone area, so that it actually may sit a lot better than what I have it at. Okay, so it can actually have a nice arcing area coming around the shoulders here, and it actually has a nice bend. If you want, guys, I am taking commissions for capes, so the prices will be discussed privately. But if you want a 5-sided cape or a 3-sided cape, can come £20 or £30 depending on the detailing and the inner layers if there is any. Yeah, guys, this looks really good on, but I actually love the slimline look that I have going on with the whole suit. So without the cape, you can have the 2 pectoral pieces. Now this is made from Peltex, guys. You can use cardboard or EVA foam, that's completely up to you. I've seen some really cool armor builds, shoutouts at the end will be given. But yeah, you can see 2 pectoral pieces right here, and again, this is Peltex. Cardboard or EVA foam will work perfect. Once I designed those and they fit in my chest so I can actually bend, you can see like that. I have the split in the middle. I went and worked downward into my 6-pack piece. Okay, so the actual 8 pieces, it's not a 6-pack, it's an 8-pack. 1, 2, 3, 4 on each side. They have the split going down the middle, so I can actually outstretch and everything will come apart. For that, you can design any 6-pack piece you want. I would say maybe design an Arkham Knight style. So go with that, the Batman, not the Arkham Knight. So the actual Batman's abdomen portion, that is really cool. Please go with that if you want. Look up some design features. For the middle pieces, I actually used the old jewellery. So if you've watched the Damian Wayne Assassin's Creed suit, I used the old jewellery pieces that I had from a female belt. So any woman's belt or anything that has nice jewellery to it, you can go to your local discount store, go to a charity shop, go to your local art shop. They will actually have some really cool jewellery items if you want to maybe do those up for Ra's al Ghul, for a League of Assassins. I used this again off of an old belt. They could be cut up into sections, and they inspired me to actually make a Batman versus Superman Robin shirt. So that will be coming next along with 2 other videos, but they just go in the middle, the 3. I didn't usually do the 4 coming down the middle, and I would usually do them in the same tone yellow as this. So again, guys, some women's jewellery, if you want, you can actually go into local charity shops, pick those up, see if anything will tickle your fancy. And on this side, you can, well, we'll finish up with the logo. I went with a fizzy soda can, so any soda can can come big or small, depends on whatever size you want it to come. I know those monster cans, they're a bit bigger than normal soda cans. but this is just the top of a can or an aluminium can, and I spray painted it yellow, added on the symbol right here for a whole badge look. Okay, I use that actually for a red robin symbol. If you want to use this whole design in and around the outer rim, I spray painted it. You can see that gives me a whole look and a better outstanding badge formation. I went with the Damian Wayne style R, guys. It's, you can go for Tim Drake, Dick Grayson, completely up to you. You know, they have a lot of different, Google is your best friend when actually doing logos and doing the Robin logo. Here we have the arm piece, and this is a mud guard. So this is actually for your bicycle, and this is again purchased in a discount store. If you go to the hardware section, this is a mud guard to go on the back of your bicycle tire so that mud doesn't flick up onto your back or onto your clothes and doesn't get it dirty. Okay, now usually this is about this height. What I've done is cut it in half. I've used it as a bicep like arm portion. Okay, so this is actually armor for the bicep piece around my arm, and it has some nice ridge designs and nice ridge indentations. It has those nice curvature forms to it. So again, you can, I don't have it on this side, but again, you can use this for gauntlets. You can use it for shin pieces. I've said this in many other videos, everyone. These come in brilliantly. Honestly, hard plastic. It does for some really nice armor pieces. I've used this for the Ezra Miller bicep armor portion, just building on top of it. And then I have some elasticated straps coming around here, around my actual bicep itself. Gives me a nice fit around the arm, holds up tight. Usually I would have some shoulder pieces, or like, you know, coming along here. Maybe going to invest in those. If I stand back, hopefully the camera doesn't go out of focus. What I have here is the gauntlets. So if you want, guys, you can actually use the gauntlet base. If I had it before and the other times, yep. You would use the top piece and the bottom piece. And let me see if we're still recording right now. Yes, we are still recording brilliantly. So 1 and 2 pieces right here, guys. And those actually get glued together. Come around like that, and you would have a nice gauntlet shape all in all. You could maybe place a zipper or some Velcro down the middle. But that will give you your nice gauntlet base. Then on top of that, you would actually build up many layers, either 2, 3, 4. It's completely up to you how big and how thick you want it to be. This is just 2 layers, so I built my initial base. Then I went around it with some ridge detailing around here, some wrist detailing around the top of the wrists. Then I went with this spike design in the middle to actually thicken it up a bit. Then again, I went with the 2 spike or the fins right here, and actually did those grey. So those are made from cardboard. You can make them as thick as you want. I went with the Batman Begins style fins. I've seen many people there just going with the curves. I want the Young Justice style, so that's the reason why they're grey. Again, don't be afraid to just maybe do things different colours, and they'll stand out a bit more, give it a bit more emphasis around the pieces. Then we have the Fingerless Gloves right here. The Fingerless Gloves, guys, can be found in discount stores. That is Poundland. These are cycling gloves. They're perfect for working your phone, for getting to your utility belt and getting money from your utility belt. Okay, so anything that you want to do, guys, again, please go check that out. These Fingerless Gloves are easy enough to get, you know, to zips to your phone, to get to your valuables. I would always say use these. They come in black, grey, blue in your local discount store. Let me see. Yep, that's all good. It's still recording. And let's just go to the utility belt right now. So I have to do this all in one take, guys. This is the utility belt. If you want, again, go check out my Deadpool process video, part 3 on how to make a utility belt, and it is raining here in Ireland. What a surprise. But if you want to go check out part 3 on how to make a Deadpool utility belt, I actually show how to make one from scratch using a luggage fastener from my local Poundland at my discount store. But I've actually done the same thing and just toned it up with black here. Then I've added 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6 pouches onto this belt itself. They are a mixed match of phone and camera pouches. So you can see here, these are the camera pouches. They are brilliant for money, for valuables, you know, anything that when you're going to a con or a photo shoot, you don't want to have anything lying around, eye masks and stuff, or glue. They'll save your life. Then right here we have the phone pouches. Now, any new phones nowadays won't fit into these, I don't think, because all the phones are really big. But these just have a nice look to them. I'm probably going to be adding some yellow detailing to these pouches all in all, so it brings a whole more robin motif into it. I have a buckle here in the middle that just comes apart. And I actually have just a plastic yellow piece that I have actually just spray painted yellow. It wasn't yellow initially. This was silver. Spray painted it yellow, similar to what I did with the logo. Added some weathering to it, and it actually gives it a nice blend, like a D.I.y animated universe cape. So if what I used to do was wear the belt down here around my waist lower, I found if I pulled the belt up slightly a bit more to the actual line of my trousers or my jeans, it gives it an all better armored look. So guys, that could be up to you. If you want to bring your belt down up more to your waist area, go for it. I would say it gives it a better build. You know, again, I'm probably going to be adding some yellow pieces to this. I'll probably be purchasing a Dark Knight or a Batman Begins belt. You know, those toy belts for adults, because I've seen Galactic Spidey on Instagram. He is an amazing cosplayer, guys. He made a brilliant Damian Wayne cape, on a Damian Wayne suit, sorry. Amazing the way he just used the belt in that. Yeah, this is my new Robin design. Going to be buying a Tiger Stone Effects mask, rubber one. So yeah, hopefully guys this has inspired you. I've did this 6 times. Yeah, I've recorded this video 6 times. Tried to do it all in one take. But this is how I made the whole Robin suit. Just a quick review. I'll be doing the bottom half with some black lycra trousers or some black jeans. But I will be doing a new video on that. And a new Kid Flash video is coming. Keep tuned for that. And hopefully, again, this inspired you or helped you to make anything. Give you some tips for Comic Cons and stuff. This has been me and my new Robin design. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and comment. And for me, everyone here at Ireland, I've been John Hay trying to be Robin. And yeah, always at your geek speak. Night and God bless, guys.